ladies and gentlemen of the internet, it's RJ, and today we'll be taking a look at the Bandai Tamashii Nations SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku Super Warrior Awakening version. Starting with articulation, we've got the first in Bandai's attempts to revitalize the Dragon Ball SH Figuarts line, and it absolutely obliterated pretty much everything that came before it. Now first off, we have the ball peg that all the older figures had. It's nice and simple, no real need to change that one up. Ball joint for the neck, nice and expressive. He's doing the thing that chickens do when they're trying to mate. Butterfly hinges for the shoulders, but the shirt gets in the way. That's my favorite kind of joint. You have the hinge for the shoulders, the bicep swivel, the double hinged elbows, the ball hinge for the wrist, ball joint for the chest, swivel for the waist. You have the inset joints for the thighs, which I personally have grown to prefer. The thigh swivel is weird. As you can see, there is no thigh swivel. But wait. Through the magic of video editing. Yeah, I don't know why the thigh swivel is located inside the pants. Kind of makes it look like there isn't one unless you kind of fiddle with it a little bit longer. It is there, the pants get in the way, so I don't know if I prefer this. I do like that the look isn't cut up, but it's kind of just a weird joint. Boots are the exact same as all the old Goku figures, so no real improvements there. You have the ever important toe hinge, but it doesn't go down. So yeah, pretty good on that front. Moving on to detail, you can really tell how much passion goes into a figure by the amount of detail that goes into the nipple tech, and this figure has it in droves. Starting with the hair, as you can see, it's not meshing very well with my lighting setup, but it is just supposed to be a flat yellow color with some orange shading. And some people say it kind of looks like candy corn. From the back, no shading whatsoever, but you do see his back. Very nice sculpting, no shading. This shirt looks very cool though. There we have the aforementioned nipple tech. We have some shading on the pecs, his abs. The shirt looks very nice on this figure. I like the way it's done. You got the belt kind of flowing upwards. You have his gigantic, frightening arms. Torn up pants. You can see there's a nice blue paint transfer on there because he fell over. We also have a multitude of scratches all over the pants. We have the tears so they could avoid doing the nasty kneecap joints that a lot of the other figures have. Another hole in the pants. We have some light shading right here, which looks pretty neat. We have the same boots that have been transferred from every single Goku figure sans I think one. And we have the back of the pants, more ripping detail. Here you have the back of his joints, they look kind of scary. And then more scratches. So detail is probably this figure's strongest aspect, and by probably, I mean most definitely. You got the fierce look in the eye, and that's on all the faces, not just this one. You got the paint shading, and you got the battle damage. It's a very good Goku figure, unlike the first one I reviewed. Moving on to accessories, we have 5 pairs of hands. The fists that he comes with in the box. A pair of Kamehameha hands. Some calm grasping hands, some flat key blast hands for the angry Kamehameha, and whatever the hell these are supposed to be. We also have 3 faces. This stern face, this angry face, this really fucking angry face. Moving on to packaging, here we have Goku's box. As you can see, he's looking a little bit upset. We have the Toei sticker. Super Saiyan Son Goku Super Warrior Awakening version. We got the bluefin sticker on the bottom, and as you can see, the box is destroyed. Some nice promotional pictures on the box, letting you know that this is in fact a figure of Goku. We're not talking about the box right now. We're gonna complain about Amazon for a couple seconds. You know, Amazon Prime is an excellent service. When every single time you buy something using it, it comes in a bubble envelope and all of the boxes are destroyed. So good on you, Amazon. For scaling, here we have Goku with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and the original Vegeto. Hopefully both of these guys have renewals coming up soon. So overall, this figure is a masterpiece. To even call it good would be selling it criminally short. The accessories are nice and versatile. The figure looks gorgeous, it's fun to pose, and it's relatively easy to find. If you need a Goku in your collection, because you have the shitty old one or you just don't have one in general, this is the absolute go-to option. If you're a casual fan of the series, if you're a die-hard fan of the series, this figure is a must-have. I cannot recommend it enough.